Hello, everybody. Welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm doing my update for my Pan That palette for the year. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and it is the fun sized. I think last time I called it pocket sized, but this is called fun sized. And the hashtag is fun sized PTP24. It's created by Jackie Lutens. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And of course, it goes all year. So we're going to talk about the first month and my thoughts and everything. So my palette is the Pat McGrath Labs. It's the tiny palette. It's called Mini Eyeshadow Palette Midnight Voyage, and it has a total of 3 grams worth of product in it. And the starting weight was 25.6 grams. So currently I have it on my eyes today. I have every single color, well, I shouldn't say every single color in here. Most of the shades in here on my eyes right now. And I'm kind of loving it. I'm not going to lie. I have been enjoying using this palette so much, and I have a pretty decent amount of use. I would have loved to use it more. When I say that, trust me when I say this is the thing that I've been using the most. So we'll take a look at what it looks like now. Like when you think about this, I think I had only used this like 3 times when we had first started this project, and now I have like almost a whole month's worth of use, with the exception of like 3 or 4 days of wearing other things. But otherwise, this is on my eyes every single time I wear eyeshadow, including using other items. I try to use something out of this palette. So I have used it every time I've done my eyeshadow, but it's not the thing I've used to focus. Do you know what I mean? How do I say this? So those other 3 or 4 times that I've used this palette with other things, it was like 1 or 2 shadows. Otherwise, I only use these eyeshadows. So it's a significant amount of use in 1 month, and I can actually see quite a bit of disturbance in the pan. So let's go ahead and take a look at where my palette is right now from the beginning, when it was like used only 1 or 2 or maybe 3 times before I started this project. So it was practically brand new. So this is what it looks like now. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but you can see this one has the most significant dip in this top portion right here. It's really going strong, and I'm really enjoying using that. I have it on my brow bone today and my inner corner. And also I have the brown in the crease and a little bit in the middle of the lid. And then I have this beautiful bronzy brown all over the top part of the lid. And then this I brought from the corner to mix into this like bronzy shade or coppery shade. And then this purple is on the outer portion. You can see it's a little purple there, kind of blended out in the crease. So those are the 4 I have on my eyes, with the exception of those 2. Haven't put those on today, but you can see there's quite a bit of disturbance in the pan on those 2 because I've been using them quite a bit. Mostly this one, but I'm surprised at how much I enjoy this middle one as well. So I'm going to swatch these out for you guys so you can have a look at what they are swatching like, or what they look like. Please disregard there's a swatch of a MAC eyeliner on my hand because I got it for my birthday for free from MAC today, and I swatched it so I could see what color I wanted. So that's why you'll see that there, but I want to make sure that I swatch these so you guys know what the colors look like and what I'm using. Should I swatch these by row? Maybe. I will. Okay. These are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I should have swatched this before I started. Maybe I will try to remember that for next time. This one, okay, so I'll show you when now I have stuff all over my hands. Okay. So I swatched them row by row so you can see what they look like. It's actually backwards. It's like mirror imaged of how I swatched them. No, it's fine. Okay. So the purpley shimmery shade is absolutely stunning, and there's a significant dip. So when I put my finger in here, I can feel where the palm of or the pad of my finger fits into the pan. It's not incredibly deep to the point where like I'm anywhere near pan or anything, but I'm definitely noticing that there is quite a bit of disturbance and a good amount of dip going. Then this one here you can see is this second shadow in the top. I'll do like this so you can see. So it's that one there. Obviously, it looks pretty similar to what's in the pan to what's on my hand. And then, of course, the purple or plum outer corner, which is stunning. It's so good, and it performs, and it like lasts all day. All of these last all day. Like, I've been wearing this since probably noon, and it is now about 8 o'clock, 8:30, almost 9 o'clock actually. So then the bottom eyeshadows are mirror image. Oh my god, mirror imaged as well. My goodness. So this coppery shade is not as strong as it could be, but yeah. So I do have that on my lid. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. That one, it's okay. It's not the most high performing, but I also don't always gravitate toward this shade. When my hair was really, really orange, that's when I was like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. But I don't know. It's just not a shade that I'm crazy about, because it's not super metallic or shimmery or sparkly. It's just sort of like a satin, and it's like meh, you know? For Pat McGrath, I was expecting a little more punch, like the top two at least have a little dimension and stuff to them, but at least this one doesn't show as much texture as the top two do. So there's that. But of course, the middle brown shade I use in my crease almost every single time I do my eyeshadow. And then this one here, this one here has a huge dip like I showed you. So I'm getting a pretty good amount of use. I'm going to weigh it now. So again, I started at 45.6 grams, and we are now at 45.24. I gotta write that down. 45.24. So that is pretty good. My goal is to hopefully have this done by maybe around September. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that, because you don't need a lot, and these mattes are going to take a very long time to finish. So they're going to be in my life for a while. The shimmers, I have a feeling I could get through them probably by September, but this one will take longer, I think, and then these two will take a little longer, but the other ones I should have done by or before September for sure. I guess by or before is the same. I'm tired. Don't judge me. Okay, so this is what the palette is looking like. I'm really, really excited about it. I think I've gotten a pretty decent amount of use. I don't need a lot of eyeshadow to get the impact that I'm looking for. Like, I don't need to pack on a whole bunch of shadow. And also, these shadows perform wonderfully, and they're very tightly packed, especially the matte shades. So this will take me a little while, even though it's itty bitty. It's going to take me a long time. Again, there's 3 grams of product in here, but I don't need a lot of this product to make the shadow look that I'm going for. So it will take me a little longer to use up. It's not something that's easy to use or consume on my face, but I'm definitely going to shoot for September. But I have a whole year, but I'm giving myself a goal so that I use it as much as possible, because I tend to, probably about 4 to 6 months in, I get burnt out of using the same eyeshadow palette. It's just too much. But I can do this. I can do a neutral look like this, and I think these are going to be perfect shades for work and everything. So I'm really enjoying this, and it actually is very similar to the palette that I panned last year, but that was a pigment palette, and it was a massive, massive palette, where this is itty bitty. And I'm trying to complete this. So I hope I do, because how wonderful would it be to have a palette completed, no matter the size. It would be lovely to have it completed. And knowing how long it will take me to get some of the, like half of the shadows completed, to know that I would have completed them is just going to be a big feat for me. So I'm looking forward to it. Today is, I think, the 28th, I'm pretty sure. So I'm filming it a few days early. I probably post it before the end of the month, just because I want to get this up, and I want to get started on February's, because it's a shorter month, so I need to haul arse and get it done. But we are going from 45.6 grams to 45.24 grams, and I'm very excited about that, and I want to try and keep the momentum. So wish me luck in the comments. Put a purple heart for the purple packaging, purple heart emoji in the comments, and leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.